Hello, welcome to episode 26 of Just Text Clothing Explained. On today's episode, we discuss the topic of my cat doesn't take criticism well. Depending on the episode order and when this is released, you'll know that I've never owned a cat, but even I know cats are, maybe, high maintenance. Cats don't like to be bossed around. Cats like to move at their own pace. So when you criticize your cat, like for example, when you scold the cat for not staying in the area that you made just for them, and then they respond by throwing a fit, and then you respond by saying that the cat is acting like a spoiled child. The cat responds by scowling at you and running off to your neighbors, where he gets petted, gets some treats, and told how pretty he is. You respond by going outside and telling him to get his butt back over here. He responds by hissing at you, as your neighbors look at you as an example of bad cat parenting. You go back inside and ponder to yourself, how did telling your cat that you wanted him to stay in a specific area lead to all of this? The answer? Your cat doesn't take criticism well. If you're at this point of the episode, then it's a pretty good guess that you're a fan of Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained. So why not show some support by purchasing a Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained tee. Whether you decide you want a classic or premium tee, or both, get 20% off by entering the code JTCExplained20 at checkout. But wait, there's more. Just Text Clothing has partnered with Afterpay, which allows you to buy now and split your payment into 4 manageable installments, interest-free. So what are you waiting for? A 20% discount, as well as being able to split your payment into 4 installments? After watching this episode, go to justtextclothing.com and get you a Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained tee. Now let's move on to the tee colors. I'm just going to show you all the color options available. Please remember, not every color will be available for every size, and vice versa. Also, sizing and color options are subject to change. Let's take a minute to talk about the Just Text Clothing shipping policy. It is a bit complicated at first glance, but to simplify it, classic tees at this time are only available to ship to North America, Canada, Mexico, the United States, and U.S. territories. And depending on which shipping option you choose, free shipping will occur at certain price points. Check the video playing while this message is being played to see what shipping option you want, and what price point does free shipping kick in at. Or if you want, you can go to the Classic Tees shipping rates page listed in the description for a more in-depth look. Now, as for the premium tees, that is much more straightforward. And wait for it, self-explanatory. Premium tees are shipped worldwide. You can see in the video, almost every country is listed. And unlike with the classic tees, free shipping begins when you spend $100. Like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. Just Text Clothing Explained will be releasing new episodes daily, and eventually multiple episodes daily. To stay up to date with everything Just Text Clothing, follow Just Text Clothing on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Also, while I have your attention, I would greatly appreciate it if you would follow the man behind Just Text Clothing, Manny Williams, on Instagram and Twitter at AyoIsManny.